How can a man intentionally build the spiritual, emotional, financial capacity required to provide true covering for his family, his home?
All right, thank you, King's Rising Church. It's been a very powerful conversation, and I've learned a lot just listening to all of the various contributors, right? I think one of the biggest responsibilities for men is to consistently define realities, changing realities, transiting realities. So the state of things when you got married is not going to be the same state of things 5 years down the line. And this cuts beyond just the family. It's also important to the fabrics of the society. So men will have to retain the capacity to define reality, because it's when we can sufficiently define reality that we will know the areas where we need to build capacity. Because defining realities would reveal to us the gaps that are existing. So the spiritual gaps, the financial gaps, the emotional gaps, and every other gap that needs to be filled. So once we're able to define reality accurately, we would know the body of knowledge we need to subscribe to that will enable us to fill those gaps, right? We will know the mentors that we need to subscribe to enable us fill those gaps. We will know how to reconstitute our environment. And our environment is all the entities that have the capacity to interact with our spirit, soul, and body. So if you understand that there's a gap in the spiritual knowledge of identity, you know that you need to reconstitute a body of knowledge around that enables you to grow in your identity and enables you to put your family in that light, right? So that's how we build capacity. And the other thing is we need to be able to acknowledge the relationships that are around us, understand the vertical components of our relationships and the horizontal components, and know how we can keep those in a very delicate balance. So vertical is those that are above us that we need to listen to, those that are around us horizontally that we need to be accountable to. Accountability is very critical when we are building capacity to be able to fill in for all of the gaps that we observe. So men must build a culture of vertical accountability, horizontal accountability as the case is, and consistently understanding the transition points, the seasons, defining the seasons, and knowing what body of knowledge they need to subscribe to. And of course, when we understand the body of knowledge, we just go ahead and build capacity. Study, listen, do, act, and be accountable to someone or some form of structure that would enable you to grow consistently in that capacity. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.